Viral anti-aging products make some bold claims, but do they actually work on real women? Today, we're about to find out. We're putting 8 viral products to the test across 4 decades of mature skin, up close, in natural light, and in real time. And then we're ranking them in first, second, or third place. None of these products are sponsored. Let's begin with the first one. This is the first product we're trying on you.
Okay. City Lips Plumping Gloss.
That's what it is.
You've ever played with that filter where it shows what you look like with lip filler? This is not that. These are my lips 5 minutes ago. This is them now. If I could zoom you in, I would.
That's a big difference.
Yeah. I've literally watched my lips change shape, and this is what I want to prove because it is crazy.
So full disclaimer, I've used this product before. I have it in every color, but I do question though whether it actually visibly plumps. So just in case you didn't know, most lip plumpers actually work by irritating the lips. They use ingredients like pepper extract, menthol, cinnamon sometimes to create that burning or that tingly feeling. That reaction pulls blood to the surface, which makes the lips swell temporarily. City Lips is supposed to work in a totally different way. It actually uses hyaluronic acid and peptides to draw moisture into the lips and plump it that way without any burn. It's apparently the solution for thin, dried, wrinkled lips, or so it says on the website. So in order to figure out if this actually works, we're actually gonna divide the lips in half. We're gonna use the clear one because we will really be able to see the difference if it's clear. It's supposed to work in 5 minutes. So let's set our timer for 5 minutes. It's actually
plumping?
It's actually for real plumping.
Do you think it's plumping?
3, 2, 1.
I mean, like, it obviously works.
Doesn't
I think.
it?
Yeah, this was way rounder and more plump than this side.
It's such
Look, this is like the sad looking side. The happy looking side.
I can't believe it. I'm shocked. What do you guys think? Do you see a real difference? You're gonna love this one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, watch this. Look!
Oh, you can't even see it. I need this in my life. What?
But this is the question. When you lift it, don't you buckle? Because
You-
where
it
does
would,
the
right?
skin go?
Into the abyss. I don't know.
Let's go try it out. This is facelifting tape from Amazon. It promises a quick lift for sagging skin on the jawline, on the cheeks, on the neck, even around the eyes. So it's basically a face snatcher that will make your cheekbones look higher, your jawline look sharper, and your jowls a lot less noticeable. Now that sounds great in theory. It sounds amazing, but I have so many questions. Is it comfortable on the skin? Can you see it? Can you put foundation on top of it? Does it hold the skin all day long? Because there would be nothing more awkward than that thing dropping your face mid-conversation, am I right? And if you pull the skin, what happens to the excess skin? Doesn't it buckle? We need answers.
If this works, I will use it every single day.
No!
Maybe.
But it's one of those things that if it works, it's kind of fun for a special event, you know?
Yes, special event, mornings.
No, mornings aren't special events. Okay, I feel like in the reel, it looks so stretchy. Did that do anything?
No.
Okay.
Doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, that one didn't do it. Okay.
I'm not sure this one did anything either, though. Does it look like it did anything?
I don't know. This one doesn't work. This one doesn't work. I know how excited you were about this one. Okay, let's try it one more time here. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Oh God.
Do it. Do it.
It's gonna
Show
go
the world.
here.
Show the world.
It's not even sticking. And you can see it. Like, how the heck are you?
What do you mean? It's so natural. You can't see it at all.
Do you like this side or this side?
So, this is the worst. Absolutely not.
Yeah, don't use this one.
Why can't I make this work for us?
Because it's tape on your face. What's the expectation here?
Oh.
Do you love it?
This is an absolute fail. This is how her face looked before. This is how her face looks with both sides taped. Listen, if you think this product is crazy, just wait. It gets crazier and crazier. Let's rank these products. In last place, you obviously know it's the facelift tape. It doesn't even belong on the 3rd place podium. We're being really nice even putting her there. But in 1st place so far, we are doing the City Lips Plumping Gloss. So this is the Mackiage Power Redo Wrinkle Fix. Okay, instantly blurs fine lines and wrinkles. She's spackling it on.
What is she doing?
Right?
So are they gone, or is it just like the camera, or are they?
Look at that. She's got some fine little lines,
Yeah, they,
and then they're
it kind of looks
vanished.
like, yeah, but it's kind of pinky and like she's been rubbing herself a lot. Okay, I'm open. I'm open.
When I first saw this online, I instantly added to cart. I was completely mesmerized by this product. This is the Mackiage Power Redo Wrinkle Fix. The idea is that it fills in fine lines, it smooths texture and blurs wrinkles to give the skin a very filtered look in just a few seconds. On this side of your face, we're gonna try it. And on this side of your face, we are not.
So this is just gonna make everything like disappear. Bring it on.
See if you see anything disappearing. And look up. Let's try it under the eyes. I've never seen anyone do it under the eyes, but how cool would it be if it smoothed out little lines under the eyes too?
Right? What do you see?
Okay, this is what I see. I see a mattification of the face. This looks more matte than this, but I don't think I see what the video claimed that you would see.
Like I just have more stuff on my face now.
You know what it almost looks like? You just put a dusting of very finely milled powder. That's what it looks like to me. It's blurred the pores and softened, but it's not like everything got erased like in the picture. Let's go look at
I want
natural
to see
light.
my face. Yeah, I can see how the pores on this side, they're not as visible for sure.
Yeah, I feel like it made a bigger difference on the pores than on the line.
Yeah,
Like it really softened all of the pores in here.
absolutely.
And I actually think it looks really good under the eyes.
It does. I can tell under the eyes too. Like it shifted the color a bit, but you can't see any real difference on the forehead.
This is the craziest product I've ever seen. I freaked out when I saw this. Quick pause before we keep going because I want to share a little bit about today's sponsor, MIDI Health. I know that a lot of you are going to find this helpful, especially if you're in midlife. And the reason that I say this is because of something that happened to me really recently. A little while ago, I went to see my family physician because I've been dealing with night sweats, irregular periods, and just a lot of crippling anxiety. He looked at me, didn't order any labs, didn't really ask me many questions, and basically dismissed it because I'm only 39, and that was it. I walked out, to be honest, feeling a little bit silly for even bringing it up, but also really frustrated because I know my body and I can tell that something is changing. As I've started talking to more friends about this, I've come to realize that so many women have the exact same experience. You go to your doctor because something feels off, your skin is changing, your sleep is weird, your mood feels different, your weight shifts, the brain fog suddenly shows up, and you just leave thinking, wait, did I even get any answers? Like, what just happened in that appointment? That's exactly why I wanted to share MIDI. MIDI is a virtual care clinic for women, and their entire mission is to provide compassionate, high quality medical care, especially around things like perimenopause, menopause, hormone changes, weight concerns, and all those midlife symptoms that can feel very confusing and overwhelming. What I really love is how it works. You book a MIDI visit through the MIDI scheduler and you meet with a clinician virtually from home. If blood work or testing is needed to personalize your care, MIDI helps coordinate that at a local facility that accepts your insurance, and then you have virtual follow-ups, so you're not left feeling like you have to figure things out on your own after you do the test. I also really appreciate that MIDI doesn't take a single lane approach to care. They support science-backed options, which can include lifestyle support, supplements, hormonal or non-hormonal prescriptions, and even custom prescription options for things like skin and hair. It's really aligned with what women need at this stage of life. So if you've been feeling dismissed, stuck, or like you're not getting the support that you deserve when it comes to midlife health in general, I highly recommend checking out MIDI. You can click my link below to book your first visit. Look at her eyes. You see how they're hooded? So she applies this little piece of tape. And look,
What?
I know.
I don't know how I feel about that. Oh my.
A lot of people are getting blepharoplasties right now. I don't know if you've seen that. It's everywhere. But some people get it for aesthetic reasons. Some people get it because that skin actually impedes their vision. So as they get older, it drops and it starts to put a lot of weight on the lash line, and it actually impacts their vision.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
So this, if it works, can replace a blepharoplasty.
No, I'm curious how it's gonna actually feel on. Like if it'll be distracting, you know?
So I'm gonna put it along the line of your natural fold, which is what you wanna do.
So far, so good.
Does it feel okay so far?
Yeah, it does actually.
And you wanna really press it so that it lasts and adheres properly and lasts all day.
You know, I can't feel it at all actually.
Open.
I can't. Okay, I can feel it, but I thought I would be really feeling it, but no, not really at all.
I don't see a huge difference.
Well, that's disappointing.
Wait, maybe I do. It actually, I'm surprised, it actually looks really good. Like in the sense that you can't see it, I thought you would really be able to very clearly, visibly see
And
it.
I'm surprised.
It's very different.
I don't know what it looks like, obviously, but
Susan, it looks great. Susan, it actually looks so good. Okay, can you see the difference?
not as much as I was hoping to.
Yeah, because you
Yeah,
can
I
see
can-
more eyelid on this side.
Yes,
And
all
see
right.
how this is like.
Yeah, it's very subtle, but in a good way subtle. Like you don't come down and my kids will be like, what did you do to your face?
Yeah, and this is how our eyes look with both sides applied. Product ranking time. I'm gonna keep City Lips as #1 because it's easy to use and it definitely works and it doesn't sting and there's like nothing bad about it. Il Mackiage, there's some pros, there's some cons. So I'm really uncertain with it. This is definitely gone. Like that's out of the ranking. Let's put this as 3. Liz by Design, this has some pros and some cons too, but for the person who it's for, I could see it being amazing, but not everyone's gonna love it. So let's put that as #2 for now. And let's go try something else. Ready?
Sure, I'm always ready. Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to pretend I'm ready.
You are ready today.
I'm ready.
Okay, this is the City Beauty Line Wrinkle Filler. So she puts it on.
Yeah.
She taps it on.
Oh, yeah.
Only on half the face.
Okay, then.
On.
Wow.
That's Photoshop. Do you not think?
No, oh no, I think it's not. I think she just looks like that. Yeah, she's two-faced.
Like that's outrageous. That's not even. That's 1000%.
Yeah.
Like the photo blurring
Definitely.
filter.
Definitely. I mean, if it works like that, I'd be delighted, but
Can you imagine? Wouldn't that be cool?
I know I'd be buying a whole bunch of it.
So this is very similar to Il Mackiage. It claims to blur fine lines, smooth texture, and soften the look of wrinkles, also giving skin that filtered finish. The texture is pretty different from Il Mackiage. This one actually feels a lot more viscous, but they do say on the website that it smooths out wrinkles without looking heavy. So let's try this one out on one of my friends who's in her 60s. Is there anywhere you would hope that this would work?
Definitely. Well, I'm gonna say here,
Yeah.
like, and anywhere here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's start there. So she said to tap it. That's A-okay.
It's like when I put on mascara, I have to have my mouth open.
Me too. I feel like everyone does that. Okay,
All right.
let's see if we can tell there's any difference.
Can you tell?
No.
Okay. Maybe it needs a minute.
Oh yeah, it needs a minute.
It needs a minute. Yeah.
Okay, we
there
gotta
you
put the minute on. Let's put the minute on the timer. Okay.
I won't say a tingling, but I can feel, I don't know if you'd call it tightenings, just barely.
Do you feel tightening?
I do a little bit, yeah. It's definitely a different feel than this side, so be interested to see what the difference is. I do see a little difference. I see a little less crease here, a subtle difference. I see a subtle difference.
Yes.
Do you?
Subtle difference.
Yeah.
Not obnoxious like
Oh no, it's not
video.
like wow, right? It's like,
Yes.
yeah, I see a difference, right?
This is how her face looks with both sides applied. Let's rank the products. City Beauty Line Blurring Wrinkle Filler is not as good as the Il Mackiage one. It's not that I loved this, but I felt like it actually showed more results than this one. So this does not belong on the podium. And let's go try something else. Okay, so it's a very small little clip.
Okay.
Because I literally couldn't find a clip of anyone wearing this who was older than 25.
Okay, and I'm slightly older than 25.
These are the Dermaclara Silicone Fusion Patch. These are medical grade silicone patches that you stick onto your skin in areas where you have wrinkles. The idea is that the silicone creates a little microclimate that traps moisture and boosts hydration, which can help plump fine lines lines and wrinkles. Now, the brand says that with consistent use, these patches can reduce lines, even prevent new ones from forming, but do they make a difference in the short term? Is it worth it to wear them for a few hours before doing your makeup for an event, for example? We're about to find out. So we'll do your whole forehead. Look at this.
That's cool. It looks like something my kids would play with, and my grandkids, I mean.
So this is reusable. So you
Oh.
apply it, and then there's actually a soap that you can buy specifically from this brand. You wash it, you let it air dry, and you pop it back in here.
It's like those reusable bra things.
Yeah. Okay. It's like a reusable sticky bra.
Yeah, sticky bra.
But for your face. How's that feel?
It must be a little cooler temperature or something, but
Yeah.
it feels good. I'm sure it's quite attractive.
And then now there's no more joy because there will
Oh.
be no more smiling
That's hard.
for the rest of the day.
That's
no
gonna be tough for me.
More joy. So let's see if your own body will draw up moisture and plump out little lines. I'm excited, and I bet you want to know what this is going to do, but we actually have to wait for 2 hours to see if this actually works. So keep watching because we're going to do the big reveal at the end. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. My mom's here, but this is not my mom. I know a lot of you saw that video with my mom. Does this not look exactly like my mom? This is my mom 2.0.
This is my daughter.
So we're gonna try out some of the most viral, most extreme, craziest products on Daphne today. So are you ready to watch the reels?
Yes.
Okay, this is product number 1, the Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firm X Eye.
So I'm getting ready for work and I wanted to share something with you guys. You see all these bags under my eyes? I'm 54. Anyways, I'm very self-conscious of them. And I found this and it works amazing. I'm gonna show you. And I'm only gonna do one side so you can see the difference.
You'll see it completely transform. It's wild. And it starts off tacky and
I don't know if you
clear.
can see it working.
Just
And it's
wait.
tightening right now.
Look at in real time.
in
Oh
under
my
3 minutes.
gosh,
Isn't that
that's
crazy?
amazing.
I know.
That's really amazing from when she started,
I
right?
know, and it's one side done, one side not in natural light. So that's how you know it's not fake.
Yes.
Okay, Daphne, let's go try it.
Okay.
Let's go, come on. I'm excited for this one. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Firm X Eye Tightener, and it is a crazy product. Super, super innovative. It's a gel that's meant to instantly tighten and smooth the under eye area, especially puffiness and wrinkles. Now, before you get too excited, I do have to tell you that this formula uses silicates. So basically all it is, it's like a glue that tightens as it sets, giving the under eyes a temporarily firmer, more lifted look. This is not a treatment. It is not a long-term solution. It only lasts for a few hours, then your under eyes go back to normal. But with that said, you still have to see it because it's wild. So the key with this product is to not use too much. So look up for me. Just fan it out. It's really important when this product's drying that no facial expression is made. So you gotta keep your face very relaxed and non-emotive. One of the biggest complaints about this product is the white cast, and that's often a result of either using too much of the product or not applying it evenly enough. And I can see that we are actually getting quite a bit of white cast. You can just take a little bit of water, if that happens, and tap around the perimeter where you got the white cast. This product has a lot of user error as a heads up because it looks like such a miracle product and it is very cool, but there is a lot of user error. So look close. This side has it and this side doesn't. Isn't it
Yeah.
wild?
Really.
It's quite a difference, huh?
Amazing.
Do you
Yeah, I feel, and it's tight, right?
You can feel the tightening?
Yeah.
Is it comfortable or does it feel uncomfortable?
No, it's pretty good.
And this is how her under eyes look with both sides applied. Let's rank the products. For the Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firm Eye Tightener, this one is so hard because it actually is a really unique, innovative product that definitely shows results. There are a lot of things that aren't great about it, like the white cast, but it is actually very impressive. And for people that have bags, it actually does work. So I kind of want to kick this one out of here, even though this is more practical and more people will be able to use it, but this just shows more results. So I'm gonna put that there. That's my final answer. Let's try something else. If you thought the Peter Thomas Roth under eye product was crazy, they actually have one for the full face. Again, it's a gel that you apply to clean dry skin to smooth fine lines, tighten, and firm temporarily. This is described as a non-surgical mini lift for your whole face. I'm excited. Here we go. The moment you have all been waiting for. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firmex Temporary Face Tightener. This one is actually different than the eye one because you can do the forehead, you can do the eyes, you can do the nose to mouth. Look at this.
Yeah.
So the instructions: shake well, sparingly apply thin layer to freshly cleansed dry skin, remain expressionless, product will dry within 3 to 7 minutes. When face feels pulled and tight, look in the mirror. At this moment, you'll look years younger. Enjoy. Who wrote these instructions? Use either a damp cloth, cotton swab, or fingertips to pat away any visible excess residue. Let's do this.
Okay.
Mary Lou, how you doing over there?
Oh, hey, I'm just chilling here checking on my email.
You look gorgeous. Here we go. So Daphne asked if this one leaves a white cast, and they say right on the box that it does leave a white cast and that you can splash it out.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna try that. Try splashing it out. Okay. So 3 to 7 minutes. Did we do the full minute wait? 7 minutes? 7 minutes it is. Tell me, how do you feel?
It's it feels very tight.
In an uncomfortable, weird way?
Yes.
Oh, like not wearable way?
Yes.
Huh.
But that's just me, so.
And we still have 5 minutes of tightening left.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, what do you think?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. No fine lines at all.
I know it completely takes them away.
Completely.
But
Yes.
be honest, would you wear this?
No, I would never wear this because it's just, I just feel, restricted. Like it's like glue.
Yeah. Do you feel like you can't like
Yes.
express yourself?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, it's not worth it, right?
No.
All right. Well, now I have to put it on your whole face.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we're gonna let you marinate. Before we do Daphne's big reveal and we see what this actually does, let's bring Mary Lou back and see if the silicone patch does just as good of a job. So I noticed that you had to restick these a lot.
Well, when I was sitting there just waiting, I mean, they're very comfortable, but all of a sudden one fell down, and of course it went right in my shoe. I couldn't find it for a minute, but anyway, stuck it back on.
There it is.
Yep, there it is.
Okay, let's big reveal it. Let's see if this actually does what it's supposed to.
Okay, sounds fun.
Let's see if it's worth wearing before going to a party. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. This is always the biggest one, the eye one.
What do you think? Quit smiling.
I don't think it made a difference.
Oh my God, that's funny.
I wish it did, but what do you think? Do you think it made a difference? Let's go look in natural light.
Sounds good.
Okay, what do you think? Do you see any difference?
I'm gonna say barely any difference. If I walked up to someone, I don't think they'd notice a difference in one side to the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, but
You know where I see a little bit of a difference? Right here.
oh yeah, yes, there actually is. I think there's actually one less crease there almost.
Yeah, it's good, but not great. Let's rank the product. Dermaclara patches. I think they're actually pretty cool. I think that they may not show instant results right away, but they are very usable. Is it better than this? No, because everyone would like this and you see results right away. Is it better than this? No, because this is actually really unique and different and very cool. And is it better than this? I mean, I'd rather have this than have this because there's no white cast, but this shows more results. I don't know. I'm gonna put it here, guys. I'm gonna put it here. Even though this is more kind of quote unquote impressive, it's not super comfortable. I don't like the white cast. This is just convenient and easy, even though you don't really see immediate results. It's an alternative to Botox. I don't know. That's my final answer. That's what I'm doing. I'm putting it there. Let's go try something else. Well, it looks like your worst fears are reality.
I changed color.
You did change color. It's very ashy on medium skin. It really is. There's like a white cast. I know that's something that people say about this product a lot in the reviews. It's definitely the biggest criticism of this product. I don't notice it as much on lighter skin people, but I really do notice it on medium to deeper skin people. And that's a problem. It's hard to wear. And I know you can tap it out with water. Like I have some water, you can tap it out. But I've been tapping quite a bit and I don't know. It's, it just looks, it also even though it looks smooth, it looks dry. And it feels uncomfortable, right?
Really uncomfortable.
Yeah. Are you dying to take it off?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one is a no for you.
No, it's a no.
This one's a no. This one's a no for Daphne. This is how her face looked before. This is the comparison, one side applied, one side bare. This is how her face looks with both sides applied. Let's rank the products. The full face tightener, well, we all know how that went. That can't go on the podium because nobody wants to look like a mime. I know that it could be some user error. We might need a thinner layer. You could mix it with foundation. There's all these things that you can do. That's a video for another time that you guys need to request in the comments if you want me to make it. But today, it absolutely does not deserve to be on the podium. And there's no more products to try. 5,000 likes on this video and I'll make it again. And just a quick reminder, if you want to learn more about mini health, my link is below to book your first visit. I'll see you next time.